$22 for a hat? Yikes. 50, what? The tag on that says 44 bucks. 44.50. There's another thing with tags, $54 on this. Ooh, Birkenstock. Wait, are those real? Juicy Couture, are you serious? 48 bucks, brand new. Look at that. Guess how much we paid for this one? $1. Can you believe that? What's up, Locker Nuts? Alright, we are here to clean out the unit we bought yesterday. Guess how much we paid for this one? $1. Can you believe that? Why did we buy this one? Basically, that's the reason right there. Because it was just $1. You'll see what I mean. In just a second. Well, actually, how about now? I already unlocked it. You ready? Let's get you in a little closer. Alright, guys, ready? Let's see what's in this, baby. Ooh. Oh, wow. It's way more ripe than it was yesterday. Okay. Smell-o-vision is not a feature yet on YouTube, and let me just tell you, it ain't good. There's a stinky, funky funk in here, and I think I know the reason right there. Let me show you what I mean. All right, here is what we got. It looks terrible, actually. It looks like left behinds, mostly clothes. I think the funky funk is coming out of that bag of potatoes right there. And you see all those bugs crawling around it, those flies? That's indication that I might be onto something. I think they left some potatoes. They've gone rotten. I'm hoping that's the source of the smell. What do we got here? Oh, it looks like a microwave. A lot of baby stuff. And it sure looks tossed, because who puts their stuff in storage like this? I don't know. But we did see these Pumas right here. Jana seemed to think that these were going to sell well at the flea market. Pumas are doing fairly well at the flea market these days. I wouldn't say that they're hot, but they're selling. We sell them. That's kind of cool. Ooh, Birkenstock. Wait, are those real? Birkenstocks are hot. Now you want to talk about sellable merchandise? That's this right here. Birkenstocks. They almost seem like Crocs because looks like they're all made out of plastic. But yeah. So I'll tell you, it's hard standing here because that smell is so terrible. I can almost not bear it. It doesn't take much rotten food to stink up an entire locker. One time I bought one online. I got there, I opened it, and I'm like, what did I do? It smelled horrendous. Cleaning out the locker, I found that there's one little bag of fruit that had gotten left behind. And it was moldy and grody. And that one little bag was enough to make the whole place smell completely terrible. And I was happy and relieved to see that that was it, that it wasn't like a widespread contamination. It was just one little bag. Easy to fix that problem. What's this? A little journal. Hate my mom. Oh, well, that was it. Hate my mom. I guess you just need to get that out. Hope she felt better afterwards, because I can guarantee her mom didn't. 50, what? 59.50. Good lord, where are they shopping at? Aeropostale. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's expensive clothes, isn't it? Birkenstocks, Aeropostale, and Pumas. What else we got here? Adidas. Alright now, this is okay. I'm liking what I see so far. US Polo Association. It's Mossimo, that's Target. Guess I don't know where they sell that, but it's the lower end. It's decent stuff. It's not big money. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? Baby stuff sells at the flea market too, so that's alright. Can you believe I bought all that stuff for $1? $1, and I do think the smell was a deterrent for most people. Not me. So let's do this, shall we? We're going to take a little bit of the better stuff and put it aside for now, because we might be able to get a little bit more money for the better items. Bring them to a better flea market and all. No boundaries. That's decent, right? Almost looks vintage, but it's not. It's a good item. We're going to the flea market tomorrow, but that means that we're going to Stockton because it's Wednesday tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. And, oh, Hilfiger. Tommy Hilfiger. Shoot, there's some decent clothes in here. And if we're going to Stockton, that means whatever we bring out to Stockton, plan on getting $1 or less because they do not pay much in Stockton. Love, and it's all stained up. Or it's not stained up, it's just dirty. That one I think could be cleaned. Brand new baby stuff. Juicy Couture, are you serious? 48 bucks, brand new. Look at that. Baby stuff, 48 bucks. Dang. Wish I knew someone who's having a baby right now. We'd hook them up with some juicy clothes. Aeropostale, I assume. $29 freaking dollars for a hat. Good lord, people. This one, $22 for a hat. Yikes. For $1. For $1. Baby clothes. Clothes. Jessica Simpson. Jeans for $1. Keep saying for $1, but we paid $1. We paid $1 for all of this. All this. Right now, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Better items and new items I'm going to pull out, and I'll make a decision. Either I list that kind of stuff on eBay for a little bit higher price items, or bring it to a better flea market. So I'm not bringing Juicy Couture $48 baby clothes sets to Stockton and sell it for $2. Sorry, Stockton, you don't get those. You don't get them because you don't pay. That is freaking disgusting. Somebody pooped their pants. Do you see that? Is the inside of the pants. And, good lord, I don't even want to touch that with my gloves. It's that And One brand, which is pretty popular right now. And I was about to turn them inside out, but someone soiled the poop spot right there. Good grief. Maybe that's the source of the smell. I think that's the third time I found pants that had been pooped in the storage locker. Yes, this is a glamorous life that we've chosen. Glamorous indeed. Alright, it's all starting to come back to me. My wife did say that she saw brand new Pumas in there. Now I know what she was referring to, because these do have the tags on them, and they do appear new. Whoops. Yeah, see that? They're clean. Someone else said they saw Birkenstocks in there, and my wife said, yeah, but they got sparkles on them. And that's what she was referring to here. Those are definitely worn, but those are still some money right there. So we're going to put those aside. That's good finds. Hopefully I find the mates. The mates. Oh, wait. That looks like those, but that is those. They got two pairs of the same shoe. This is the same shoe as the brand new one right here. These are worn. Still good. Still good. Some Madden shoes. Those are not quite as desirable. But there's some Nike slides right there, and those are good. Those are pretty dirty, but I'd say that's still $3 or $4. There's the other one. That one looks cleaner. It's good stuff. Okay, I was just gagging. I just moved it. I just moved the potatoes. There's flies all over this bag. I moved it. Oh, it stirred up the smell. It smells like poop. That smelled so horrendous. Literally, I was gagging, and I'm not easy to gag. And it was so bad, I'm almost positive that has to be where the smell is coming from. It was rancid. And they also let me use their dumpster. I told her there's rotten potatoes in there. It makes the whole thing smell bad. She said, oh, I'll use the dumpster. Don't take that stuff. I said, thank you. Thank you. So that's in the dumpster. Hopefully this will air out. Maybe the bugs will go find something else to do. And we'll get to it. And hopefully that's the worst of it. That was pretty bad. like that right there, Scooby-Doo, that's cool. Let's go through this little box right here. Shoes, we're just making a pile over here. We're gonna match those up like I said. Get a little clock. Wild Fable. Loss of some sort. Look at that. We found a laptop, one little tiny laptop, Dell. I bet you this is a little bit newer model. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's a funny little purse, isn't it? It's like translucent. Charlotte Russe. That's cool. That's a nice little purse too, right here. Jeez, this is really pretty. Penny for your thoughts. I'll bring that one aside. That was just kind of cool. Oh, now that's a bigger payday there. If you look for junk. What's that? Fitbit. Whoa, look at this Fitbit. That's actually a really nice Fitbit. And I'm not just saying that. It is nice. Look at that. That's $1 rolled up into a straw. Does anyone know what that's for? Please don't comment below. There's some stamps. This is as good as money right there. Forever stamps. Those are 50 cents each, so they got 1, 2, 6. That's $3. I don't think that's anything. That's just chintzy, but I'll bring it back and take a look. I've been wrong before. Penny. There's a lot of change in here actually. This little chain, again, I don't think that's anything, but I'm going to put it aside. Okay, let's see what's in here. Lighters. That's what it is. Working off camera here because we're not finding really anything more significant, like more of the same brands. That pile's just getting a little bit taller. I put laundry basket, these I'm just putting up there. I'm shuffling through it real quick. I got that baby thing out here. Alright, this looks like it's missing a leg, so yeah, maybe that's it. Hopefully that's it. And I still got to sort through this stuff. I just, at this point, starting to get a little tired. Because it's not super exciting when you don't find too good of items. Sort through these shoes afterwards. And, we're by the airport here too. And, you know, I just see a lot of merchandise here, and it's going to go at the flea market all for probably $1 or $2 each. Alright guys, I pulled the suitcase out. I've gone through a lot of stuff since I turned the camera off. I pulled the suitcase out, and this is the first, I think, higher end piece of clothes that I found. True Religion. Pair of shorts. Kind of, a little spot right there. I think it'll come out. What size are those? 34. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we're on to something here. It was all a dream. And Biggie. Actually, that might sell at a better flea market. Let's see. Guns N' Roses. This is a reproduction shirt, but still a little better. Oh, so it's a security card. This box, I mean this suitcase here, I think had maybe like some of their more recent stuff, like maybe they're living out of suitcase. Excuse me. Gold label Roundtree and York fitted shirt. Okay. What's this? Swiss Tech. That appears to be a little nicer. We really have not found like anything interesting in a long time. Aeropostale 1987. It's cool. I've just been going through like lots and lots of clothes. And going through them a lot faster too. Songs of Freedom, it says. It's kind of cool. Yeah, maybe I'll try it better. Try to get more out of that one. This is dirty, trashy stuff in here. Steve Harvey shirt. Cool. Alright guys, just went through this bag. More clothes, more underwear, more bras and stuff. Bras are good. They sell at the flea market $1 each, like heck of fast. Underwear, these underwears they're dirty, to be honest with you. I just threw them all away. At the very bottom I found this little voice recorder. These things tend to sell pretty good. Sony's of course one of the better brands. This is Craig. I don't even know that brand is, but it looks like the battery's low. That little battery symbol seems to be on empty, but the symbol does show up still. There must be a power button on here somewhere, but I'm not going to spend too much time on that. But you know what? Let's take that back and charge it up, or put new batteries in it rather, and see what's been recorded on there. That would be interesting. All right, guys, I'm pretty much done. Can you believe that? For $1, all of that right there, and we got all these shoes right here. What do you think? 20, 30 pairs of shoes? Not too bad. That's a lot. Got a little bit more garbage. I already had a big pile there. And all that right there, that big pile of clothes right there, that's all the better stuff that I pulled out. So $1. I can't believe it. I'm going to wrap this up in just a few. I'm going to tarp it down and head out. And we bought another unit the other day, so we're going to go pick that one up and add to this pile so I have a full load for the flea market tomorrow. Alright you guys, another great locker, another great adventure, but on this one the story really was the purchase price. $1. Can you believe it? I got so much good stuff for $1. That trailer had tons of clothes on it for $1, and I still have everything that's in the back seat is still somewhere in this garage, or I don't know, storage unit somewhere, waiting for me to go to a better flea market. And that was all the higher ticket, brand new, tagged merchandise. There's gonna be some money there, but just of the stuff that was on the trailer, we took it to Stockton, we blew it out. Actually, we just threw a tarp over it. We got there, we pulled the tarp off, and boom, people are all over just going through it. They were having fun. I was having fun. My mom was getting a little irritated because they're making a big mess. But at the end of the day, we sold a couple $100 in just dollar clothes. Not bad. Some of it got $2 or $3, but most of it $1. And at the end of the day, free. So we got rid of all those clothes. Made a lot of people happy. Made a couple $100 on our $1 investment. That's pretty good. But don't forget, we still got that laptop, right? Actually, it looks huge on the camera, but this is a little guy. It's kind of small. And it's got a funky little charger on it. I don't have one of those chargers, which is really surprising because I have a couple hundred chargers in this garage. I don't have that particular one, so I don't have a way to test it. But I do think it's got some value. It's a little bit newer, so hopefully I come across one of those chargers so I can test it and put it up for sale. Alright? You saw all those pairs of shoes. We probably had like 30, 40 pairs of shoes. I don't know why, but we had probably 10 left foot shoes with no mates on them. And they were some of the nicer ones too. I don't know what people do with their other shoes. It boggles my mind, but we weren't able to sell all those obviously because there's not a big market for one-size shoes. They don't even take them for free, which you can understand fully. But we did have some pretty good dibs there. So those white Birkenstocks, I actually put those on and wore them home after the flea market because my feet were hurting. And my daughter said, boom, I want those. They were her size, and she's been loving them ever since. I dibbed those white Nike slides, and I think that sparkly purse actually wound up being a good brand. One of the kids dibbed on that one. So maybe I'm not saying that dibbed because they're going to say, Dad, that's, you know, you're getting your things mixed up. They call dibs on those items. Maybe that's more appropriate. Oh yeah, let's not forget about that little tape recorder that we found. This little guy. So I put some new batteries in it, and let's see what it's got to tell us. Hey Locker Nuts, I hope you're enjoying this video. Hey, right now, why don't you hit the thumbs up button if you're liking what you see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, you know the jazz. Alright, thanks for doing that. Alright, that was a little silly, right? But there was nothing on it, basically. But it does work with some fresh batteries, so that's a good little find. Not any value in it. It's worth about 15 bucks. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hey, we've got a really good 3-part series coming up. I think it's going to be about 3 parts. You're going to like it, alright? Starting, I believe, tomorrow. We're going to roll those out, and this one's going to get good quick, so you're not going to want to miss it, alright? But until then, good luck to you. God bless you. We'll see you next time here on Locker Nuts. Alright, you guys, if you're interested in the next Locker series, here's a little spoiler for you. We're going to find a lockbox. We're going to find vintage concert shirts. We're going to find tons of furniture, and we may have just bought my wife's ex-boyfriend's locker.